Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I thought I'd put together a nice chill sort of collection of some games that I've been playing over the past couple of days. This is just a random selection of a few games that I've been playing late at night, and I thought it would be a nice chill video for you guys to watch. Nothing crazy in here. No crazy editing or anything, just some games with some nice music in the background. Just playing some Dead by Daylight and showing off some gameplay. A couple different builds in here. We have a couple of really close games on RPD and also on Badham. So really that's it. I hope you guys enjoy and just kick back and relax. RPD? It's honestly one of my favorite maps is this killer. I don't know why, because under maps tend to be a pain. See if we can get this pallet out of the way. Oh no, she won't do that. We know that they're on main. Well played. Didn't hear her slove out there. Alright, let's get her hooked in main, and then we're going to go for the bottom mid-gen. This team's smart, they're trying to knock these two generators out of the way as quickly as possible. That is absolutely what they should be doing. I'm going to try and go for Soma Cruise here. We're actually not going to do what I just said. We're going to go straight for Arella. Hopefully she's going to drop us this pallet. She's not going to. Nice. And that's a flash save, yeah. Ooh, I should have faced away. What a tragedy. Ooh. Nicely done there. Alright, this team has some very solid gen pressure going on here. If we can get a relative pain res, that would be awesome. We're really needing some gen regression here. Would be huge. There we are. Alright, so our next port of call. Now, Soma has sprint burst, so it's definitely worth noticing. It's going to take us through the office here. Nice little tag on him there. It's probably going to take us downstairs. Yeah. It's going to take that vault there, maybe. Awesome, that's fine. Nicely done. 5% haste from Rapid Brutality there, really coming in clutch. You'd love to see it. Deadman switch is still activated. Although we don't seem to... Oh, it's top mid, okay. That's alright. Get him hooked up. Let's go and pay top mid a visit. Very good progression on these gens. Fully expecting 3 gens to pop any minute now. We see Ellen Ripley over there in the west office. Pay her a visit if we can. She's still around that corner, that's okay though. We're going to give this a kick. And we're going to ignore Vittorio and we're going to go straight back for the sick over here. Something tells me I'm going to need to play meme with this team. It does not work, Ellen, you're just wasting your time there, unfortunately. She's going to go and give us this top pallet, I think, now. It's a good one to drop there. Nice. Let's chase Ellen here. Doesn't make anything. Nice. No dead hard. We do have a pain res available. We're not going to make it by the looks of things, even though it's down there. Get her hooked here. That's our second hook. Let's expect at least one other regen to pop. Probably bottom mid here. Vittorio. Sprint burst on him. Gonna ignore him and go for this top mid here. Give it a kick. Really expecting the unhook. That's what we like to see. Gonna head straight back for them and see if we can. Trying to guess what they're gonna do here. Yeah. Let's go for Soma. Wow. I couldn't quite hear exactly where he was, but I knew he was nearby. Taking him to a pretty rough area here. 5% haste from Rapid really helping. Nice. Maybe we can reach a pain res. Yeah, we should be able to. Agitation's such a strong perk. He's got Sprint Burst. He's got some nice regression. Hopefully on this bottom gen. Yeah, that's right. Tells us we've not got much pressure on anything else. This pallet's now gone. We have no hooks on Vittorio. We're actually going to chase him out. We're going to go back for the unhook. On Ellen replay. I don't know why she's lingering around here. She's unethic. Playing a very unsafe palette against Spirit. And that's exactly why it is so unsafe. We should still make it to main. That's a nice little tag on Arella there. Lovely. That's just the value of agitation right there. Let's head straight back. We know they're going to push. Ooh, well played. Yeah, she did that well. Still got this strong pallet here, likely dropping it. I should have approached from the other side there that we did in the play. Likely. Nice. Rapid is such a strong perk. Never underestimate it. Alright, Arella. Let's hook you over here and we're gonna save our last pain res. Never mind. Still got two more. Rely on Vittorio and Soma. Thought I just heard him. Oh, I must have. Mind was playing tricks on me, I suppose. Okay, so this is kind of awkward. She drops that. That's actually great. We do make this. Let's try and get round here. I don't know why he didn't vault that pallet, to be honest. If he'd vaulted it, he probably would have caught me out of my face there. Hook him in main, get some pressure. This is an excellent place to hook survivors if you're able to. Let's give bottom mid a kick. That does bring us down to just the one generator remaining, but that's perfectly fine. Because we know we haven't got too much to worry about. No pressure here. No pressure here. We do see Arella coming in for the save. We're actually going to go and chase her because she is now on death hook. Likely Soma coming in now. Good play from her. But she's going to go down here. We're not going to overcommit this chase if it lasts too long. Trick is to always be patient on these pallets. Make sure you're on top of the survivor before committing to anything. Let's get our hooks outside here. Kind of a difficult spot for the team to come to. Oh, well, she's dead. Never mind, I forgot. So we're looking at Soma's on second hook. We have Vittorio is on his, well, will be on his second hook. He has sprint bursts, and he's taking us to a side of the map where we know there's no generators. So it doesn't make sense for us to hook him or chase him. Oh, well played, ran through the pallet there. And this pallet, wow. I suppose he just wants to take us as far away as he can. Well played from Foma. Now we have no pallet here though. It's already dropped. And if we save our phase, we should be able to... There we are. Was just being sure he didn't double back there. That would have not been great. So use our final pain res. Well, one of our final pain res is here. And this should secure us a pretty quick win. Wonderful. So now it's just Vittorio that we have to worry about. Pretty sure he's gonna get the hatch. He was hiding in this room, so he's gonna... Okay. So he's probably thinking about hatch being on this side of the map. Yeah, I was right. Nice and easy. I'm fully expecting him to be on this door over here, because we did see his scratch marks. Let's go and have a look. Unless he does rotate back around, but I don't think he'll do that. No, he might have actually. Let's have a look. Dang, he might make this. He might make this. If he's already there anyway, he definitely will. Use our phase. Let's have a little look. Yeah. Unsafe pallet here. Nice, well played. That's a GG's for us there. Finish it up with a Mori, like always. Righty, Ormond. Let's see. The new survivor spawns, it's quite difficult to tell sometimes where the team actually spawns. Can be pretty confident that it was over here though. That's Saber. Just gonna move over here. I mean, playing her instrument there. Nice. Oh wow, ping. They are on Shack. Let's get Fang hooked here. Here's going to be Jane Romero. Moving in for the save. That's Jane down. We can try and get a pain res here, that would be great. Perfect. Not really in the kind of location I'd want it to be in, but that's fine. So that's likely Shack that's been hit there. But we might go in there and find out. There's no point in attacking that. I don't think it's a huge deal. It's Sable moving in for the save. We're just going to check no one's hovering on main. We're going to actually let them get that save. And then we're going to move in here and see if we can pick off Sable. I did not mean to hit Jane there. Oh, nice pallet there for Sable. I'm just going to pre-drop that. I'm going to place my... Nice double back from Sable there. Moving towards the ice thing now. Truck. Get this very safe pallet. And that's another double back from Sable. Try and get her off that pallet because I do see Fang in the distance. We do have agitation, so we can maybe get a tap in here. Or not, that's okay. See if we can find Miss Fang Min. Hello. This Risha is kind of throwing me a little bit. There we are. Good stuff. Alright, so I don't think we need another pin res at this moment. I tried to save... Yeah, kind of a bummer. We've kind of got two of them pretty close by. We do see someone that's moved up here. Well, I don't think they jumped off. It looks like they did though. Oh, hi Fang. I thought she'd move, to be honest. Nice. And we did pin res Fang, I believe. I can't actually remember. Well, where to find out? Let's take her up here. Oh, we didn't. Oh well, it's okay. Not to worry at all. Jane Romero. Takes the vault. No balanced landing. Let's see what we can do with Fang here. Nice try. She's gonna have that god pallet up the top of the floor. Let's see if we can get that out of the way. Oh! I thought she was just lingering there. It's entirely my fault. She's gonna pick up Jane here. That's a real shame. Let's get her back down. Trying to see if we can go for Fang. Nice try. And this is where the game crumbles for our team here. Get her on the pin res. And head straight back for Fang, who's right here. Oh, and the instant unhook coming in there. It's perfect. Sable again here. Moves towards Shack. She tried to confuse me there with her movement. Sometimes that does work. There's a lot of audio going on. It's very hard to tell sometimes when they're doing all that. Let's get Sable up here and try and go for Jane Romero. I don't really want to tunnel out people straight off the hook. Oh, she was standing there this time. Well played. Just about got the stun off, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. Right. Let's get Jane over here. We'll give them some time to kind of gather their thoughts and feelings about the game and how it's been going for them. I hope they're not healing. They're not. Looks like Fang kind of wants me to go for her, so Let's give her some attention. I do see Fang, but I'm Sable, sorry, so I'm not gonna go. Well played. And I think that means that Fang is now out of the game. I can't remember. Suppose we'll soon find out. Yeah, that's fine. That's our last pain res. Not that it really matters. I feel like they're probably on shack. Yeah, they are. Might as well get some bonus blood points from kicking that gen. Sable going on the right here. They are doing some things. They're doing some gens. So that's great. I should have it back there. It's fine. Nice. Got Sable here. And we know Jane's in this general direction because she was doing that generator. Let's have a look. See? It must have been this one, right? Yeah, I think so. Oh well then. Huh? Oh, she's in the locker. I see. No, she's not. What? What's on earth? Oh my goodness. The game was playing tricks on me. Well played, team. Well played. Finish up with the Mori. Greenville Square. Alright, let's see what we can make happen. Looks like the team probably spawned a bit closer to Shack or the fountain. On this gen here, that's fine. Claudette. Just gonna take Shack here. We're actually gonna drop her and we're gonna go for the person we saw here. Wow! Well played. We make that. And circle around. It's a drop on Sable. A DC. Don't think she's terribly happy. We'll just put her in basement. I don't think the team will really feel that inclined to come and get her. Really bad pain res split here as well. Not good at all. Kinda completed a bit of a questionable gen. That's okay. Wow. Thought I heard the other player there. It looks like they've got is it Lucky Break? I think it's Lucky Break. It's okay because we found Claudette. Hopefully she's not got balanced. Here we are. She's down. Let's get her hooked. We make this pin res. Perfect. Hook her up here. Nice central hook. We know at least one is lingering in mid. Sorry, main. Whether or not they're still here, I don't think they are. Worth checking anyway. Let's go over to this DMS gen. Actually, no, we'll switch. Go for Thalita here. That's a hit. Let's get her down, hopefully quickly. There we are. Should make a pain res. Wonderful. Here we go. I wonder where they've gone. They've gone over here. This must be the bot beelining it into oblivion. Yeah. I don't really want to chase that. There's no point. We go back for the unhooker. If they're going to reset unhook, that's going to be not a great idea. This person does have lucky break, meaning they're going to be challenging. Thalita here. Maybe DS on Thalita. I'm not sure though. I didn't really want to hit her there, but looks like we've kind of been forced to. Kind of a shame. Let's put her here and see if we can go back and get Elodie. That'd be awesome. Maybe not. I'm gonna completely ignore that entire third of the map because it's just no. There's just no point. This map is horrendously designed. Okay, hopefully. I don't want to go for her. I'm going to consciously not. We'll get the bot out of the way maybe, since she's out of position. There we are. Down she goes. Get her hooked up. Put her right here. Give this a kick. And let's swing on around, see if we can... Oh, I hear them. Oh, well played, Thalita. Huge. That's a grab. Wowee. Alright. Elodie over there. See if we can... Oh. I think I misheard there. Going to Shack. Gonna take that window. She's gonna have to drop Shack pallet now. That's great. Well played. She's playing well. Definitely knows best practice against Spirit. Let's put her in basement. It'd be nice to see Claudette again. It's been a while. It's been too long. Now we did hook Sable over here. Is Elodie gone? Looks like the team is just gonna give up here. We might we might let Claudette win. Depends if I find her. But we'll see where she is. Might be a case of they just choose to hide all game. Either way. No main gen, 3 gens remaining. Probably Sable on that one, I doubt it's Claudette. Looks like someone ran down here. This is probably the bot. Some strange pathing for sure. See if we can catch up. Looks like it is. Oh, I don't know if I reach anything here. There we are. I do. Well, let's see if we can just get her out of the game. Nice. There we are. That should be Sable dead. And if we find Claudette, then we can let her go. Not even a thank you. Back on RPD for a second time. Let's see if we can keep up the same level of performance as that first game. Looks like we're I don't know what we're doing actually here. Looks like we're piling onto this this generator here. And we're dealing with Adam Francis first of all. 5% haste from rapid brutality means we catch up very quickly. Let's use some of it in power. Don't know what he was doing there. We make this. Let's get him hooked in main here. I'll not go for a pain res just yet. Oh wow, maybe we should have. Hello. Hopefully they... I thought they were going to give me that pallet there. Would have been enormous if they did. Not to worry though. Let's, where should we put them? Let's put them... Now, that's a deceiving hook because it's actually on the other side of that wall, so we're going to have to put them here. Would like to get a pain rest though. Maybe not the first hook, but the second hook. Oh, if I'd maybe short lunge, I think I would have reached that. Nice to get that hook off the way, though. Let's chase Dwight here. Okay, we don't want to commit to him because we've kind of got pressure mounting on different sides of the map here. Namely this gen. Let's get a hit on her there. She now knows that DMS is in play. There we are. Safe from that pallet. Let's hope there's a pain res nearby. There's not. This is kind of bad for us. Yeah, really unlucky with the hook spawns here. Really unlucky. I think they're on library though. This is actually more optimal because we do have a hook here. Let's try and keep him in this area of the map. Nice, nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright. Finally, our first pain res can be utilized. Let's get that as quickly as possible. Here we are. Let's head on back up to A Street here. Surprising I didn't hear him there. Is he going to go for the unhook? No, he's going to drop this pallet though. No, he's not. It's already been... It's on this side, isn't it? Unfortunate play there. Let's get him hooked. Honestly, if I could have used another pain res, I would have, but kind of unlucky once again with the placements here. Maybe the play is to try and funnel the survivors into that area of the map where we know... Oh, Kate. You've only gone and done it. No pain res here. That's fine. Get rid of that and get her hooked. No DS on her. Get her hooked in the main. Oh, bad, bad, bad. Yeah, bad idea, bad idea. Bad idea. Go for Adam. Oh, I'd like to go down the hole if possible. Thank you. Cool. Let's just put him back on the one he was initially, right here. And that's him dead. Wonderful. Now we want to push our attention on both Astray and Dwight, but mainly Dwight because we've not hooked him yet. Nothing going on over here. Let's hope Dwight went for this. Looks like he did. Wow, he gained some distance there, didn't he? No pallet here for Dwight. I don't know what he was doing there. Maybe my passive phasing got to him. Looks like that Siren Will on Dwight as well. Let's get him hooked. Pain res here. Wonderful. DMS on bottom mid. That means Ace Troop was probably on it because we did see them lingering in the area. Yep. Let's see what he does here. Oh, he's going to play this pallet. Not recommended, not recommended. There we are. Let's see what we can make happen here. So you can take that vault. Looks like he is. The common thing what people will do is they'll actually wrap back around here. They'll wrap back around instead of just going straight forwards. It's pretty smart. Usually has a pretty high chance of catching you off guard, but it's happened to me enough times that I can predict it now. Let's see. Maybe the outside gen's being progressed. Looks like it. Kate Denton. Yep. Another very unsafe pallet. She holds it. Probably should have just dropped it or continued walking. 5% haste from rapid brutality. Should allow us to catch up to that. Brilliant. What an amazing park. Let's get her hooked. Let's go for... Do we even make it to this one? I'm not sure if I have pin res on her or not. Doesn't really matter though. No, I didn't. It's just Dwight remaining. Wonder where he could be hiding. Let's see. I'm usually pretty... Oh, it's on this. Oh, it's this version this time. Okay. Usually spawns in this room. Behind this wall here. Not today. Wonder where it could be. Oh, GG's. Oh well. That was a good one. RPD. Round 2. Alright, Temple of Purgation, Red Forest. Let's see what we can do. Bringing Corrupt this time, just to see if it kind of helps bait some of the survivors a bit closer. Oh well, looks like it did. Stevie here, coming to give me a kiss. I'm gonna go for him because I want value out of Corrupt. I see Nancy here. It's a hit. Let's see if we can get her down. Nice, there we go. We'll get this pallet out of the way. Pick her up here. And we'll hook her on this pin res. In case they've got any gens going, which they looks like they do. Looks like Meg was up here. She's moving over here though. Stealthing? Not too sure where she went. Interesting. Incredibly fast heals. It's unbelievable how quickly survivors can heal off the hook now. She's got DS because she's running towards me. We're not going to take that bait at all. See if we can actually find anyone here. Meg with sprint burst. We'd love to see it. She's still going to get hit here. Because she played that quite sloppily. There we go. Down on Meg. And let's get her hooked on this hill. Perfect. I think we'll go and kick that gen. And we'll see what's happening elsewhere. Looks like Steve's got some ping issues. DMS on that gen. Looks like whoever was on that gen's coming in for the save. It's going to be Steve. Should get a nice hit here. Doesn't commit for that. Probably smart. You can really leave survivors on the hook for a long time now. He's going to have to drop pallet now. I don't know how that's done me, but I'm not going to complain about it too much. And there's a down on Stevie. Let's actually just take him straight back up on that hill, so we can maybe get a hit in during the reset. Looks like we might. Oh, Meg's a bit cocky though. Champion of Light user. Might as well be running using Mother Daughter Ring here. She's gonna put herself in a tricky position. That's a free hit on Nick Cage. Let's go for him. Completely unsure of where he was going there. Strong tile here. He's not going to make it to anything because Shaq has dropped. He might make it to that window. I don't know what the play was there. Now, Meg does have Champion of Light. So we want to make sure that we're being careful there. But let's get him hooked on this pain res. And we'll let Meg... Oh, well, there you go. Steve here. Should be a quick down on Steve. Nice try. Heard him vault back over there. Try and get him hooked over here. It looks like Nick has probably got something. I always think it's funny when survivors try to get you to chase them when they have DS. They're usually incredibly obvious with it. Give this a kick. Someone's probably nearby. Nowhere to hide would have been phenomenal right now. Doesn't look like we've got anything though. Progression on this gen again. Give it a kick. We'll just do some chores. Absolutely unreal reset speeds. Guarantee the time I get over here, I'll be healed. Steve's on death hook, so let's just get him at the game here. Makes things easier for ourselves. He's gonna want to drop that pallet. I didn't even hear him vault there. Won't lie. Meg's got Champion of Light and she's also edging her sprint burst. It's a free tag on her there. She's gonna wait for me to kick this pallet so she can flash me. Let's get her down. There we are. Steve's also death hook though. Make sure there's no one lingering. There is. Unlucky. Very unlucky there. Let's just commit to Meg. And get her hooked. Nice flashlight save attempt there. Get her on the pain res. Really annoying they got that pallet stun. I won't lie. But it's okay though, because now the whole team's injured. And that's DMS in that gen, so we know where they are. It looks like my weapon's bugged. We need to stop the reset. Steve's death hook. There we are. I think Nance is around here somewhere. Steve's dead. She chooses to run. Wise decision. Holy lag. Alright, thank goodness. 2 pallet stuns would be catastrophic. Let's get our hooks here. I see Nick Cage, I think. Nice. There we are. Let's head straight over here. See if we can catch Meg. I don't really want to go for Nancy. I think she's got DS. So I think we'll just slug her. And we'll try and find where Meg has gone. Probably... Oh, I think I hear her. There she is. There we go. Get her hooked up. And that's it. GG's. Well played, team. Alright, now we're on Badham Preschool. Got Dwight here, Claire. Let's take chase with Dwight. See if we can get this pallet out of the way. He's gonna have to drop it. Made the right decision there for sure. Maybe I'm gonna regret only bringing 1 gen regression perk. Just to break that pallet. Take that off. Another pallet here. It's fine though. There we are. It's 1 gen. That's okay though. We have a pain res. Really important that we got that off. And that's a sabotage for some reason on this hook. Probably still lingering, right? Strange behavior. Claire on shack. Got this. Here we are. Nice. Kick this gen. Flashbang, cool. Alright, we won't kick this gen then. And we'll take her out this way because Dwight's behind us. I think Sable, sorry. Claire must be the one with the Sabo shenanigans. And Dwight is probably nearby. He is. Let's get him as well while we're here. Oh, well played. That's light on him. There's a safe pallet here as well. Well played. Wow. Didn't even hear him. Let's chase him down. Nicely done. Don't know what his plan was there. This team's very aggressive. For sure. Just have that pallet. That's Claire. Let's just stay on Dwight here. And we're gonna camp his slug. Pick him up. And we should make it to this hook here as well. Without any bother. Wonderful. That's perfect. Only 1 pain res now. But honestly, that's fine. And we do have Claire, I think. Either Claire or Ada. Probably Ada, because she was trying to sabotage. Let's see. Claire and Ada. Wonderful. Out of position, both of them. Let's get Claire here. She's not going to make that pallet. Nice. Pick her up instantly. Because they might not expect that. Let's get her hooked over here. I don't think Ada... We did see Ada over there, so that's why I'm not taking her over there. And I hope this isn't our last pain res. Wonderful, it's not. Now, the team is in a bad place here. So we're going to need to take advantage of that. They're resetting over here. We don't want that to happen. Let's absolutely go for Ada here. Capitalize off of this. And that's her down. Pick her up. Bad pain res is here. I really don't want to have to use... But looks like we're going to have to. We're going to see if we can get Dwight now. He's not lingering near Shack, I don't think, unless he's on that corner there. Looks like he was. Nice. It's another Stabiffle stack. Lithe on Dwight. Let's chase him down. This should be a quick down. No reason why it can't be. Wow. I don't know what happened there, if I'm honest with you. That could be catastrophic. Wow. Yeah, that's the 4.4 debuff there. Nice. Huge. Massive. Ada's here, out of position. Let's get her down. Dead hard on her? No dead hard. Terrific. Absolutely fantastic. Get her hooked. Break this wall for later. If someone's on this gen, there's no pallet. We're gonna not do anything about that. And hook Dwight instead. Want to get them in close proximity, so the closest hook we have is this one over here. I do hear Claire. Now we need to make sure that they don't get this reset. And it looks like they're healing on hook because they failed a skill check. Let's absolutely take advantage of this. See if we can get Claire down. There's no way they can heal right now. It's just far too dangerous. We have Ada. There we are. Don't think we have DS on her, because she has her toolbox. That's Ada out the game. Wonderful. Let's head back to the gen that was being progressed. Alright, nice. Well played, team. Flashbang on this, probably. Nope. You'd love to see it. Reset on that gen. Highly likely. Yep. Dwight is on second hook here. He does have Lithe. He's going to make use of that. No, he doesn't. Well played. I shouldn't have swung through that. No matter though, we should have this in the bag. There we are. Let's get him hooked central. Right, we got some difficult gens to protect here, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. I would presume that they're on main building. I was right. They have one gen. This is definitely going to be a close game. And we have no more pain res. Looks like Claire is over here. No pallet on main building. Nice. Huge. Massive. There's nothing much for her here. Rapid Brutality is once again coming in clutch. Let's get Claire in the basement. If we can do that, I think it's GG's. Don't think there's a lot they can do here. Well, by they, I mean Dwight. That's fantastic. Claire's actually dead. I never knew that. That's fine. No shack offering. So let's see what we can do. We do see Dwight over here. Has this pallet, has... Gonna make full use of it. He's not gonna take that vault. Very well played. Let's see if we can secure this down. Nice. Well played, team. GG's. That was a good game. Alright, Hawkins. Interesting one for sure. No corrupt this time. We did save the best for last though. It's one of my favorite perks in this killer. Just because of how fast it makes everything feel. Next we have Lara. Bonus gen here, 2 people. Go for Leon. It's one hit on Leon. Leon is our obsession. So that is important to know. Oh, well played, Leon. Should have anticipated that. For sure. Here we go. Pick up on him. Drag him over here. Again, this map suffers the same problem that Larry's has, where everything is very... It's hard to tell where things are and where where you can actually get into some areas. Nice one, Jane. Not Jane. That's Yunjin Lee, isn't it? Yeah. Oof. Probably shouldn't have swung for that, to be honest. Let's chase her down here. She's gonna run all the way over here. Wow. Nice one. Once again did not mean to pick up that pallet, but that's fine. I love when this game has the same keys for the same actions. Multiple actions. Alright, let's go back to Hook and see if we can get the unhooker here. With any luck. Maybe not. Lara probably coming in for the save. Away from Narnia. That's upstairs gen done. I like to give them that one. It's kind of just a free gen. That's Leon with off the record. Let's go for Lara. I feel like going for Lara. Where does she go here? Here we are. Place our husk here, cut off our escape route. There we are. Let's put Lara. Let's put her on a pin raise. Actually, we're still at 4 gens, but we'll put her there. Leon's healed up. Great stuff. Let's go back to a couple of these gens. Again, the one that's kind of on the balcony. I tend to give them that one too, because again, it's just not worth me traversing half the map to get up there. Here we have Yunjin. Unsafe pallet here. Against the spirit. Nice. Get her hooked here. Maybe we can head on back to this gen. No one... DMS has only just gone off recently, so there's not going to be anyone nearby anyway. Oh, we have Lara. Hi. Vault's that, probably. Lithe on her. I think it is, right? It must be. Nicely done from Lara. I could hear her. Let's see what she does here. Ooh, well played. I probably could have reached that if I stayed in phase a bit longer. There we have it. Stibiffle coming in. Clutch slowly but surely here. This is what I mean by the doors, by the way. It is impossible to tell where the hooks are sometimes. DMS active on that gen. Let's head on over. She's going into an area where I just don't want to chase her, so I'm just not going to. Leon over here. We don't want to lose our stacks of Stibiffle though. That's the one thing. Try and keep them up as high as we can. And quite literally save Leon for last, perhaps. Scratch marks here. Jane. Well played. Doesn't vault that. Tag on Jane. Stibiffle lets us get right back in as soon as possible. Well played. Let's put her on the hook that Lara was just on. Like that. She's self-healing, no DS on her. Yeah, that is life. Figured. Well played, Lara. Dies on that pallet. Can't remember if we pain rest her or not, but let's find out. Put her on this very far one. That gen's got some progression on it. Let's see what's going on here. No one here. Yunjin. Nice try. Doesn't vault that. Stibiffle really coming in clutch there, wow. That just shows you how useful that perk can be under the right circumstances. There we go. GG's Yunjin. Let's see where the rest of the team might be. Probably pressuring that top gen now. There's 2 gens remaining. This is could be winnable if they really locked in here. But now it's looking kind of dire. There we have it. Pop her on this pin res hook here. And that should be us off to the races. Oh, pallet here. It's very likely Leon's just hiding somewhere. A lot of them, they didn't even do this gen whatsoever. They applied no pressure. I didn't kick it once or anything. Unless pain res did some damage, but I doubt it. Alright. I'll check basement. But other than that, if there's no one there, then looks like Leon's out of this scot-free. No, it doesn't look like he is down here. I don't want to check lockers. But yeah, that's basically it. GG's team on Hawkins. Thank you all for watching so much. I really hope you enjoyed those games. And I hope it's maybe helped you feel a little bit sleepier. Yeah, keep an eye out for some more DBD content not too far in the future. I got some good videos planned for different builds that you can try on Spirit and maybe even some other killers. But yeah, that's all from me. Have a good night.